I've got 4 months to sell 1,000 tickets to a show in a city that I have not lived in for 2 years. And to be completely honest, I feel really disconnected almost entirely from the place that I'm living right now. It's been very lonely. I act like loneliness is my biggest problem, but it's not.
It's really funny. I was feeling super bummed and lonely today, but as if almost like conjured by the universe, a friend hit me up is like, "Hey, Cali Roots Festival is going on. We got a wristband for you. Ice Cube's headlining tonight. You want to come through?"
Now, I'm not the biggest reggae fan in the world by any stretch of the imagination, but just being here and seeing all of these people, seeing the magnitude of it, everybody gathered to see their favorite artists, especially as a musician who wants to be somebody of that magnitude someday from whoever my audience ends up being. It was really impactful. On top of just being a good hang with the homies, I really did need to get outside and stop feeling so in my head about, not having as many connections as I used to. Ice Cube is a legend, man. There's really nothing else that I can say about that, honestly. It's just wild because, I've just always seen him on some sort of screen, and to see him in real life, it kind of was blowing my mind. But yeah, he has so many big records that you even forget about. And, seeing him at his age, like rocking the crowd the way he was, still being able to perform at that high of a level, it was really inspiring to watch. I want something like that. The next day, the homies Space Cadet and Jay Laley came over. They're both artists as well. So, obviously we did what artists do and we made a song. It was a lot of fun, I spend a lot of my recording sessions pretty solitary these days, so it was cool to have other people to bounce ideas off of. I forgot that part of the process, and so it's nice to have other perspectives in the room with you. It's too loud.
That's nice.
I need a breather.
That's all. That's us.
Trying to say right now, but you don't know it either. Now it's just a little loud. And I'm
That's usually that we use that for something. That's all.
Conversations. I need an ending.
End of the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Damn.
Pretty cool, yeah.
Good job, Calvin.
Yeah, thanks. Good
Way to
job.
go, Calvin.
No, hey. Good job, good job, team.
Yeah.
I act like loneliness is my biggest problem, but it's not. My biggest problem, without a doubt, no question about it, is just overthinking. And I think that's a lot of people's problem. We'll have a goal or something set in mind that we want to accomplish, and we overcomplicate it with all of these ideas and fears and insecurities that we have about ourselves. But if this weekend showed me anything, it was the tangibility of all of these dreams that I have. A couple of my friends actually performed at that festival, and I didn't get to catch their set, but just knowing that it's possible, makes things that much more real to you.
It's just promotion of you as an artist and an introduction to hopefully a lot of new people that will be excited to look you up and follow your coming work.
Yeah.
And then just start in your mind, just start rehearsing and just visualize okay, at this moment, what is happening? am I drenched in blue lights?
Yeah.
Is there,
Do you know?
are
What
the
really,
house lights on and in the crowd, or am I,
yeah.
just think about that dynamic and just make little notes.
Yeah. You know what really helped with that, honestly? This weekend, I told you I went to that festival. That honestly
Yeah, you're
helped.
probably looking at it.
Literally. So yeah, I've got 4 months. 4 months of rehearsing, of picking the absolute best set list, of figuring out what I want my stage to look like, finalizing the opening performers, getting out there, figuring out new ways to market this, And the craziest thing is that I honestly believe that I can do this. I can really pull this off. I can sell out 1,000 seats. Because you gotta believe. The tangibility of dreams is so important, and I'm so thankful that I had a real world example of why just putting your effort into something is worth the shot.